We have a major energy shift coming in, and Scorpio, you are definitely going to feel it. On January 20th, this is one of the biggest dates of the year. January 20th, Pluto, who has been in our life since 2008, creating havoc, chaos, destruction. Pluto represents negativity. So we have all signs, and I know you guys have been going through a lot of negative experiences, endings, breakups, tear downs, dissolution of partnerships and businesses and everything else we can think of that falls under the negative influences of Pluto. And on January 20th, it's returning right back, moving into Aquarius. And for the next 2 decades, we're going to have a beautiful window where we can create, we can expand, we can grow. No matter where you are, Scorpio, it is time for you to move forward, grow upward into what you're getting. So let's take a look at the messages for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Scorpio. So I feel, Scorpio, that you are really going to be in tune, and what they're saying, you're connecting to the divine, meaning you can hear your guides, you can see the visions, you really tapped into your heightened senses. And Scorpio, you are amazing at connecting to the divine. You know how to connect to above better than any other zodiac sign. Okay, you are definitely in the top of the list. This is an opportunity for you to create a oneness between you and them. And through that, you will not hear the people, because there are some people who are not going to get this. Honestly, there are. Although most people are going to feel the lifted energy, there are some people that are going to be stuck in the old negative past, and they're not going to make it into this beautiful realm. Not at this time, maybe later. But it's up to you to walk away and remove anyone around you who is doing that. You got this beautiful Queen of Swords. And if you didn't know it, I am guided on what I say. That's why I talk fast, and that's why I look around. You can watch my other videos to know how I'm being directed to give you these messages, and the cards follow. So this card is saying, cut out the people who are doing that to you. It's about your belief systems. The age of, I mean, the direction Pluto is now going into Aquarius. The direction is shifting into Aquarius. Forward thinking, using your innovative mind, your intellect, your connection, your communication is going to grow. Everything about you is going to just burst open if you've been working on it. Now, if you're still holding on to those other people, again, this is still going to apply. Cut those people out, cut those situations out. Find a way to move past it. You can always come back around later if needed, but right now it's not about anybody else but you. It's about you helping others, like-minded people, in their life venture, creating a collective consciousness. That is a big message I'm getting for Scorpio. You're the master of transitioning. You're the master of being able to transform all that and turn it into something amazing. And this is your time to shine. So whatever you thought of back in those days, okay, maybe it was back in 2008, maybe it was anywhere along the way. And for some of you, this is from childhood. The things that brought you the happiness, the things and people and situations that brought you that joy, the direction you actually wanted to go. This is a dream that you had. The dream opportunity is now. So let's pull another card, and then I'll give you more messages as we go along, Scorpio. But I want to hear from you. What is your dream? What is it you've been wanting? And I don't want to hear the negative part. We've been listening to that for a very long time. Turn it around, and in a comment, write one positive direction that you want to go. It's time to analyze. If you don't know what that is, if you don't know what you're supposed to do, you can hop on my site, take a look at what I have there, and I'll help guide you through it. But this is analyzing what you've been investing in, and is it paying off? Now, for some of you, yes, it is. You are in a place where you're doing really well. But does that mean that's where you're destined to go? Or are you meant to go beyond this, Scorpio? And for a lot of you, you're meant to go way beyond where you are now. All right, so take a look at what you've gone through, Pull those lessons out and plant that seed, nurture the seed. And most of you, you've already done that. So now it's time to watch the seed grow. So you have to continue to sing. If you have a plant and it's uh, turned brown, you can actually grow it back into a beautiful, healthy, vibrant plant. Water it, nurture it, sing to it. And you can do this in real life. And that's what you're doing with you. You are transforming what used to be, ugh, all of the chaos, all of the hectic, all of this nasty energy, and you're transforming it into something incredible, perfect for you, for your life. Whatever that is, I want to hear what that is. It's time to take action. It's time to leave comments. This beautiful little Prince of Swords right here, a Libra, Aries, Aquarius, or Gemini. And this may be some of you who are on the cusp of Libra. It's time to speak. It's time to open up your throat. Your throat chakra may have been blocked, but you're going to feel through the energy shift. It's like, okay, now I can talk. Now I can sing. If you've been having issues, it's time to release it. But releasing it in a negative way will recreate a pattern you do not want to go back to. So take this energy shift and work with the energy that's going up. This is an amazing time. And it isn't a short one. This is a long one. So by taking action, speaking up, voicing what you want, that's where it's going to be a major difference for you. So you have the you have the Nine of Swords. Now this came out for Aquarius. I just did Aquarius, okay? The Nine of Swords, that's worrying, that's fear, and that's part of the negative stuff that you were going through. But see, if you go back before that date, if you go back before 15 years from now, that have just passed, and you look at what was your dream, what was your aspiration, check out my book, Micro Vibes, okay, on Amazon. That I wrote that, and I was guided to write it for you to help you overcome this so that you can spot and walk away from anything that was not in your best interest. So this is that big moment right now, Scorpio, for you to take advantage of that and use it. You have the Ten of Pentacles right here, feeling grounded, feeling safe, feeling secure, creating an environment around you in your personal life that feels right, finally. Now, what I'm getting is between now and June is a huge moment for you guys to really, if you take advantage of it and work with this energy shift, that's the prime time right there for the sign of Scorpio. Now, it's going to last a lot longer, but this is a really beautiful opening that is going to just really kind of like, if you walk outside, I don't know if you've ever had this happen, but I lived in Las Vegas for a long time, and the wind, it was so windy there. And here I'm this little bitty skinny tiny thing, and the wind would blow and I'd be pushed with the wind. The wind would even lift you up a little bit off the ground. That's how I want you to see this energy shift, is where it's lifting you up enough to where you get that feeling, that knowing, that connection to make this change, because it is going to be very big. If you have blockages, it's time to get rid of them. If you didn't, okay, and we're moving in a totally different direction on this channel because we're growing into something so much better. Follow your passion. Right now, above anything and anyone else, follow your passion. Your passion is what brings you excitement. What brings you this beautiful, adventurous spirit within? What brings you to this boiling point of saying, yes? That's where you're going with this Queen of Wands. I don't feel that's a person coming in, although it could be for you, but it's just talking about your passion, the element of fire inside of Scorpio. And it's going to be lit, and you're going to want to jump, and you're going to want to take a leap of faith, and it is going to be right for you if you've been working on it. Now, I did notice fear was on the bottom of the deck, but let's take a look at the message they want you to know. Fear is definitely in your reading with this Nine of Swords energy. But Scorpio, this isn't about fear. You've been through all this stuff, and you're here today. Those icky people, those icky situations, whatever you have actually been challenged over whatever that length of time is for you. And most of you, it really was the last 15, I'm thinking 20 years, okay? Maybe it started 5 years earlier. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Now, this isn't a card of fear, this is a card of courage. And your guides, your guardians around you, your divine connection is saying, overcome any of the adversities, any of those negative challenges that you've been facing, and have the courage and strength to go in the direction that you're meant to go. It's not about me telling you what to do. It's about you deciding, yes, I want this. I want to go further than I am today, whatever level you are on. So, Scorpio, leave us a comment and tell us, what direction are you going? How are you getting there? Whatever it is that's in a positive flow, let us know what you're going to do on the 20th. Much love.